Hey everyone, so today I'm talking about the fact that the Scream TV show that they're making on MTV is actually going to have Wes Craven involved in it. Now for me, this is really exciting. Obviously, Wes Craven is the guy who directed the franchise, created the franchise, and it's really cool to see that he's going to be part of this TV series. Now right now, MTV, which is making the show, they're going to be doing some auditions. You know, maybe they need a good-looking internet guy maybe to be in it, huh? I could play the wacky sheriff, anyway. Okay, but let's talk about some of the characters that are going to be in this show. First off is the main character, Harper. She's 16 years old. It says she's a little too introverted to be a social butterfly, yet the popular crowd has made her one of their own. Little mean girl stuff going on there. Next up, we have her ex-best friend, who is a bi-curious art loner whose dad is a Lutheran minister. Whoa! That is controversial, MTV. Thought you guys were done with that stuff after Skins. Nice work. Also, there's a guy named Noah who they're like, oh, he's like Steve Jobs. He's their tech nerd, but also he knows everything about comic books and movies and all this other stuff. So he's basically just like the Jamie Kennedy character, and hopefully he dies quickly like the Jamie Kennedy character. And also the main character's mom is a medical examiner who's also a button-down geek. You don't know she's a geek, even though she does science for a living, and it's totally cool to be a geek. She doesn't want you to know. So because the main character's mom is a medical examiner, is it going to be a little more like a procedural? They go in CSI on this? Or is it going to be more like Teen Wolf or Buffy, where they're building this mythology and they're like the Scoobies hunting out? Because frankly, like every female character seems sort of like Velma. There's like bi-curious Velma, and there's like popular Velma, and then there's like Jamie Kennedy Velma. The thing I really want to know is how are they going to do this? I mean, how are they going to make this interesting? There have been other sort of horror movies sort of turned into TV series. For instance, there's Friday the 13th, had nothing to do with Jason Voorhees, was on for 3 seasons, was actually a lot like that show Warehouse 13's on right now. It was about like evil antiques and getting them back before they killed people, which they usually killed a few people first. There was The Dead Zone. Is that really a horror movie? I don't know, but I don't remember them ever really doing a slasher film TV adaptation. I don't know how this is going to work. Are they going to have Ghostface going around slashing people? Is it going to be a different killer? Is Ghostface going to be like the Moriarty? Is he going to like send other killers after people? Who knows? But there's 2 other things to remember about this show. First off, the story of the pilot centers around this YouTube video that's gone viral and somehow affects the main character while she's also dealing with all these murders and the past of the town. Pretty much seems like this could go on either after the first Scream or maybe even after the 4th Scream. And also on top of that, it's going to center on the rules. Remember the rules of the horror movies? Jamie Kennedy said them in the first one. I remember some of the rules are like, you definitely can't have sex, so stop it, MTV, don't be naughty. You definitely can't like do drugs and drink. You can't feed a mogwai after midnight. You have to get your oil changed every 3,000 miles. I have no idea. All I know is it's gonna center on these rules, so that's kind of exciting. But at the end of the day, how is this gonna work? I really wanna know, because it could be kinda cool, maybe. But I only say that because I like this movie franchise overall. I like the first one. The second one was pretty good. The third one, no thank you. The 4th one, however, I actually kind of liked. And how meta are they going to make this? Are they going to make this like so super meta that like Deadpool shows up? That would be cool. You tell me, do you think this Scream TV show is a good idea? And are you super psyched about Wes Craven being a part of it? Or could you care less and go, no MTV, stop it right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out all the cool content we have here at CineFix. See you later.
Where's the I Know What You Did Last Summer series?
I know, right?
What's the love for that?
That one actually would probably make a better series.